morning, happy Wednesday, and welcome to an extra spooky hunky-dory TV today. We have conjured up a spooktacular show for you with savings, devilish deals and lots of amazing demos for you. My name's Amy, I'm presenting the show today alongside Kelly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Are you looking forward to the show?
Oh, absolutely.
See, yeah, I am, but then I walked in this morning to something that, yes, trick or treat, it definitely needs to land on a treat today, that's all I'm saying. And in the demonstration station, we have got Kat. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you okay?
I am very well, yes.
Love the headband.
Courtesy of Stacey.
Nice.
This one.
So we have got some amazing deals today, haven't we?
Oh, they are fabulous.
Lots to go through, isn't there? But before we do that, let's have a look at our Win It Weekly. And look at the prize that you can win. 4 lucky winners are going to be in with the chance to win our Whopper Toppers Ultimate Collection 11. I can't believe this is a prize. I actually had these on Hobby Maker yesterday.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. So 4 lucky winners. You are getting both pads, super-sized festive toppers, sentiments and borders. All you need to do is like, share and comment the answer to the following question. What percentage of UK parents admit to stealing from their own children's Halloween treats? Is it A, 53%, B, 11% or C, 24%? I think I'm going with the highest.
Yeah, the word admit is the important one there because
Yes.
I reckon it's more like 98% that actually do it.
Definitely, yeah, but just don't say it, yeah. So if you know the answer, like, share and comment for your chance to win that amazing prize. But let's get started with the amazing products that we have got on today's show. Now, first up, am I right that we haven't seen these before?
No, never.
So we have not seen these before. Let's have a look. So when we sell our card blanks, we do them in packs of 10.
Yep.
These are packs of 40. So you can choose from your 6x6, your 7x5 or your DL cards. All on our Ink Me card stock with the envelopes as well. Should be £22 per pack. £9.99. I mean, there's spooky deals and then there's crazy deals, isn't there? So you are saving 55% on each of these packs. So your DL cards, you are getting 40 for £9.99. Or if you go for your 6x6, £9.99. Or your 7x5, just £9.99 each. Who do we have to thank for this amazing deal?
This was Dan.
This was Dan. Thanks, Dan. What a deal to start the show. Grab hold of those packs of 40, and we know us crafters get through card blanks so quickly, don't we? So grab those while you can. We've then got your 7x7. So these are packs of 30. Again, should be £17.97, but you can get for £9.99 with the envelopes as well. An absolute steal. Grab hold of those. That is your 7x7. In those ones, you are getting 30. And then last but by no means least, because everyone knows it is my favourite, your 8x8 card blanks. 25 in this. Again, £17.48, but just £9.99. A great time to stock up on all of your card blanks. So we've got 5 different sizes in total. Check those out on the website. All of the packs, just £9.99. Look at those. Oh, absolutely essentials. Next up, another essential, and that is because it's called it. Your Essential Selection pads. These are one of my go-tos, aren't they?
I love them so much.
They are so versatile. So in each pad, you are getting 12 designs 4 of each. They are A5 in size. Should be $7.99, but you half price, just $3.99, and you can see all of the different papers you are going to get in there. They are uncoated, so if you want to add your inks to them, you can do as well. But that craft one is just, it goes with so much, doesn't it?
It really, really does.
So you've got a choice here. You've got your craft selection. You have then got your rainbow. And let's have a look at it. We have to show some of these, don't we? Look at the vibrant colours. I think that's one of my all-time favourite sheets of paper.
Just a black sentiment stamped in the middle of there.
And you're done,
and
aren't
you're
you?
done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Same with all of these ones,
Yeah.
really, isn't it? Yeah. But you can see all of those gorgeous rainbows. And you're getting 4 of each design in there as well. So that is... And that one. I love that one as well. So that is your rainbow selection. Next up, we have got your check. And the lovely thing about this one is there's so many, so many different checks.
Yes.
So many different colours. So you've got sort of your mail cards covered. You've got Christmas in here. Just a bit of everything again. So let's have a look at those ones. So you've got your nice pastel tones, the browns and the greens in there, the pinks, those purples. So you've got sort of your pastel colours, but then you've got those really sort of vibrant colours as well. And then your green check there, the blues. So all of those you are getting $3.99. I mean, this is the time to stock up on all of these essentials. And lastly, you've got your watercolour. So you can see all of those pastel tones in there. So if you love that sort of watercolour background effect, but maybe haven't got the inks, the watercolour paper, or the time to do them, this is the brilliant, because they're already done for you, but then they are uncoated. So if you did want to add any inks onto them, you can do as well. So those are your essential selection pads, just $3.99 each for those, saving 50%. So another essential. Oh gosh, just move my hair out of the way. Next up, we have got For the Love of Stamps. Should be $11.99 for each of these, but you are saving £4. We have to show this one, don't we? Because I absolutely love it. Hunky Dory Craft Essentials. So you can see on there, you've got your stamping press, you've got your paper trimmer, your heat gun, your scoreboard, your scissors, even your sort of your caddy there, your tape runner. Happiness is crafting, don't we all know that? And then if we look on the back, you can see you've even got like a die set there, stamp. You've got your blending tool and your ink pads. Just an essential if you know any crafters to send cards to, but then also lovely to do sort of a wall hanging for your craft room. And things within there as well. And look at the amount of stamps you are getting on that one. Just $7.99 for that one. I can't believe we've got this one in. This was so popular, wasn't it? Your Teddy Time. Again, saving £4 on this one, $7.99. Look at the back. You can really see them. So you've got the teddy bear running, football, baking. He looks like he's in a rock band, painting, that business teddy, and then the racing car teddy as well. Perfect for so many different cards, isn't it, depending on what people's hobbies and interests are. All of those stamps, and look how many 5 sentiments as well on there. Stay cool, bear hugs, what does that one say? You're the best. So you could use those with these stamps or just on their own as well, isn't it, with other cards that you are making. So they are your A5 stamp sets. Should be $11.99, but currently $7.99. And then we have your A6 stamp sets. So these are half price. So it should be $9.99. just $4.99. And how useful are these for all of your backgrounds? Don't forget, you can go back and watch the shows when we launched them. When you see the products on the website, you will have examples of cards on there. Look at all these sentiments.
Aren't they stunning?
I actually used one of these sentiments the other day, and we actually checked that they were still in stock, because I think you've got all of your cherished words there. A little card to say a great big thank you. Friends, fill your life with joy, your soul with sunshine, and your heart with love. Look at the size of them as well, especially that large congratulations one. We have then got your loving words. So really a great time to stock up on those sentiments, those background stamps. And look at those nesting frames. So maybe if you haven't got a die cutting machine, these are going to be perfect, aren't they?
They
because
really
you
are.
can stamp them out and then just cut around them. You can see it on the back there. Those sentiments are going to fit into those shapes as well, your extended hexagons. And then lastly, we have got your ovals as well. And you can see the 3 different sizes that you are going to get in those. So your A6 and your A5, for the love of stamps, check those out on the website, because there are some great savings on those at the moment. And then lastly, I'm not sure on the price on this.
Oh, yeah, we can do it.
It is your stamping press. It's all right, there's a different price on my sheet.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right, I was just not sure which one. So your stamping press, saving £10, should be $34.99, $24.99. Anyone who knows a crafter that hasn't got one of these, please get them this for Christmas, because it totally changes your stamping, doesn't it?
It really does.
Just makes it so much easier. You get such amazing results with it, especially if you're getting any of those larger stamp sets as well. Just a great tool to have, and especially when you're saving £10. Should be $34.99, just $24.99. When do these offers end?
Sunday.
End on Sunday, so make sure you check out your baskets before Sunday. Some amazing products there, but Kat, are we okay to come over for a demo?
Of course we are, yes. So many fun things to work with in this one. So we're going to bring in some of those stamps. We're going to bring in some essential paper pads. And we are going to start with this glorious one here. So I have picked this orange beautiful check, and we are going to start by bringing in our oval stamps. I've also got a little piece of masking sheets. That's the word. So I'm going to pop this onto my stamping press. I'm going to use it kind of like in the rectangle position this time, just because of the nature. I'm going to tuck this down in 2 positions there. We are going to pop this one on centrally for our first piece. Pick that up. Move that out the way. We're going to go back. We're going to use our VersaFine ink. There's no colouring on this one, so you can use your preferred black ink. It's absolutely fine. I like the VersaFine for that really nice crisp finish. So we're going to pop this on to the middle. Just make sure those magnets are out the way of my mechanism. And we're going to pop that down in the middle, just like that. Make sure it's all the way round. So we have got that coverage there. I'm going to go over it again because it's not picked that up too great. Let me try my Memento, see if that's a bit dark, and my VersaFine might be running out a little bit. It is very well used, but this is the beauty of your stamping press, that you can go over and know that you're going to get it in exactly the same place again.
Yeah, Claire says the stamping press is an absolute game changer and a must for any stamper.
And then just while I've got this here, I'm just going to slide this in over the top, and we're just going to use the excess. It doesn't have to be like a mega impression, just so we've got enough so we can cut this out. So we'll just use the excess ink off the back of this stamp onto our masking sheet, just like that, and then go in with your scissors, and we're just going to quickly cut this right up to the edge of that line. And like Amy said before, they have got a nice like thick outline detail on these, so it does make them really easy to cut around.
I must read out this comment. Viv Williams says, has Craig got nothing to do this morning? Laughing faces. Craig is actually doing the comments for us this morning, so that's why he's on there more. So he's not doing work. He's actually on the comments this morning.
In fact, he's got more than enough things to do because he is multitasking.
I know.
So we just take this off. He certainly can. So we take that masking sheet like that, and then just peel it back, and we're going to pop this over the original image, and then we're just going to move our piece of paper around a bit, and we're going to re-stamp the ovals. If I can take this off, just like that. So you're going to line this up. It's easy with shapes like this if you work from top to bottom or bottom to top, just so you know it's covering it. So make sure you've got that down nice and smooth there. And now we're just going to move our paper a little bit. So you're going to want this as a guide. I need to come a little bit further over this way. When I'm happy with the position, I can just magnetise that down again. And again, I think we decided to go with the memento, didn't we?
I love the fact that these are sort of uncoated, isn't it? You can do so much with them.
You really, really can.
Papers.
So we're going to come over to this side, and then we're going to stamp once more here. Just like that. So you can see how it is caught on top of our masking sheet. And then we are going to go in the opposite direction this time. So again, just go till you are happy with where this is sat. And if you've not guessed already, we are making a pumpkin.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. So we will ink this back up.
Have you done any pumpkin carving this year?
I've not, no, not yet.
Have you, Kelly?
No.
No?
No. Have you?
My girls have, yeah. We went pumpkin picking and they did, yeah, my younger daughter did a cat. And then my older daughter loves American football. She did like the logo of her team in it, which looked brilliant. Yeah.
They last longer like that. And then all you need to do is remove this. And speaking of American football, if anybody needs to stamp a football or rugby ball, this is the way to do it.
That is
it
a
gives
perfect shape, isn't it?
It's mad.
Come
So
on,
that's how you can
how many
do one.
things can an oval be like?
Yeah. And then you get this beautiful, beautiful pumpkin shape. How gorgeous is that?
What a clever idea.
Just cut it out and you are going to end up with something like that. But we're not done with turning our shapes into things that they're not necessarily meant to be yet. We are also going to take a piece of the checked green and a piece, this is from like the craft pad as well, this one. We are going to do a couple of the smaller ovals. Just pop them down, and again you're just going to cut these out just like that. Cut them out of there. Then we are going to go on to the smallest hexagon, elongated, and this is going to become our stalk. You'd never know that this is not what they were made for, would you, at this point?
I mean, it just goes to show, doesn't it, what you can, you know, what you can do with them.
So cut that out as well to the lines. That's going to be your stalk. And then also do this tab on to this green, just so we've got this ready to go for later for a sentiment as well. And we can start building all these pieces together. So these are my bits that are cut out. I've got a stalk hiding somewhere. So I'm just doing a simple 6x6 card. We have got a simple 6x6 matten layer out of black stamping card. I'm going to use this check for my background. I love this because it's very kind of like Thanksgiving-y, kind of thankfulness.
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
it's not just Halloween. So let's take this
It goes
down.
to show that, all, like we were saying, there's so many different checks in there, but how they can all work together still as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, Claudia's got something wrong with her basket. Things keep on appearing there.
Oh dear.
Spooky.
Ghosties.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pop this down. You're absolutely fine using your construction glue with our papers. As long as you're not too heavy, it won't ripple or bubble. So that is our background. So we're just going to line things up before we start putting things on. This will sit in the back like a little stalk. And then just tuck these in as well. I think like that. Something? Should we go for that?
I love this cat. It is so clever. I would never have thought of doing that.
We just pop this on now, so it's just remembering where I wanted everything to go. But if you use your construction glue, you've got that little bit of wiggle room. I'm going to pop the pumpkin on foam pads in a bit, but I can line it back up over the top before I do anything, and I can wiggle my leaves and things around when I am happy with that. Let's bring these a little bit further up. There we go. So let's add some foam pads to the back of this. It's amazing what you can create, isn't it? Just with some stamps and things. It's takes it to another level. It's something I've always loved doing it with nesting dies and creating shapes and animals and all sorts of things out of nesting dies. But you can obviously, when you've got nesting stamps, use exactly the same concepts just with some slightly different techniques and do something similar. So let's pop that back over the top like that. And then we're going to go over to our sentiments. So like I said, we have pre-done this one onto that beautiful green. And like I said, we're using 4 different check patterns in here, but they work so well together. And we have the sentiment on here. And again, this works perfectly, like for those thankful vibes. It says a little card to say a great big thank you, which fits into those thankful vibes, I would say. I hope you've got a few things to show in the next segment, because I have got about 20 minutes worth of tidying up to do here.
Just push it to the side, we'll sort it afterwards.
Let's get this nice and inked up.
I know, when I did Craft O'Clock yesterday, it's quite a small space to sort of demo in. And I was like, but that's the size my desk normally is at work. But, you know, like throughout the day, your actual crafting space just seems to shrink, doesn't it?
So we'll just stamp that on to there. Again, let's add a foam pad on the back, and we can just pop it over the top of our pumpkin. Pop it onto a 6x6 card blank that is lurking under the mess somewhere. Let's not spoil it by doing it in the wrong direction.
Susan's comment. I keep thinking the sheep from The Ghost by Amy will lift and Dan will be revealed.
Now, why didn't we think of that one?
Can you imagine? Just checking for feet under it, just in case.
And there we go, using our essential paper pads and our nesting stamps. How stunning is that?
I absolutely love that, and just how well all those checks work together, isn't it? And just using the stamps for a totally different way, isn't it? I mean, it might be that you don't make a lot of cards, so don't want sort of pumpkin specific stamps and things.
Exactly.
So having that option there, I absolutely love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lots and lots of inspiration there. So make sure you check out those paper pads and those stamps before they go. Oh, my favourite bit of the show. We have got spin the wheel.
What?
I'm gonna have to do it that side. I've prepared for the next part of the show, and now we haven't got any room. So all this week we are doing it spin the wheel, trick or treat. What did it land on yesterday?
A treat.
What was the treat?
Somebody won the apron.
Oh wow! Wow. Right, so we're gonna. I'm scared. We are gonna spin it and see what it lands on. I'm scared.
A treat.
Yay! Oh,
Phew.
Okay.
all that prep for nothing.
I didn't have to quit live on air. That's good.
Yeah, we didn't have to do a walkout. No. Okay, so what is the treat? Choose an item from the show and give it away to one lucky winner. Oh, you see, what do we class as one item as well?
It will.
Do we have to announce it now?
No, we can answer after.
Can we ask people
Yeah.
in the
Can we
comments?
get a consensus?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that'd be
let's have a vote in the comments. What item would you like us to give away in the show? That is such a good treat. I'm happy with that one. We can now continue. So make sure, have a look. I'm trying to think what else we've got. Have a look what we've got in this next part of the show, and then just put what you would like us to give away. So first up, we have got your Miri card, your colour party. Look at all of these sheets that you are going to get in here. 45 sheets of this Miri. Should be $19.99, just $12.99. 9 different designs, 5 of each. And if I just bring it closer, you can look at those clouds in there. Absolutely stunning. All of that Miri, and then look at the one on the reverse. I mean, that's a card, isn't it? All you need to do is add a sentiment,
Yeah.
and that is your card done. So $19.99, but just $12.99 until Sunday for 45 sheets of your A4 Miri card. Definitely another essential that you will want to stock up on. Next up, we've got Miri card essentials. So all of these have got 10 sheets of our 220 GSM Miri card in. So 10 sheets per pack. They buy one, get one free.
Wow.
So it should be $5.99, but you buy one, you get one free. So we have got, let's go through the colours so that you can see them. We've got your rose gold glow. Absolutely love that one. It's sort of a cross between like a bronze and a sort of a pink, isn't it, on that one? We have got your choc box purple. Look at that. We've then got your copper blaze. We have also got your leafy green, your pillar box red. Perfect then if you haven't finished off all your Christmas makes. You're getting 2 for the price of 1 here. And then your glamorous gold. So 10 sheets per pack, should be $5.99 each, but you are getting buy one, get one free. So you are getting 20 sheets of our Miri for just £5.99. It might be that you choose 2 of the same, or you want 2 different, but definitely grab hold of those as well while we've got them on offer. Next up, we have got, now we all know Craig loves his guillotine, doesn't he?
He really does.
It is
yes.
his go-to. So this is your lightweight and portable 6 inches by 8.5 inches cutting bed. I mean, they're just another essential, aren't they? That's what I love about this show today. Just everything that you need for your crafting. Should be $21.99. The offer is $14.99. Again, a perfect Christmas gift. for any crafters that you know, and just really portable. So if you go to craft classes or crafting on the go, this is going to be perfect. Just $14.99 for our guillotine. Next up, oh, look at this, your large glass cutting and media mat. Saving £5 on this one. Should be $24.99, but you are saving 20%, just $19.99. Just another essential. You can see we talked about it on the show on Monday. You can see the guide, the sizes of all the different cards, shapes that you can make. You can also see that they're marked out. So if you've got all of your elements and are wondering what size card to make, you can sort of lay them onto here and it will guide you as to the sort of the best size card that you can make. You've got inches and centimetres on here. You've got those, all of those card sizes, heat resistant, so it can be used with your hot glue guns and your heat tools, and just easy to clean as well, with those non-slip rubber feet.
Do you know what I find it invaluable this week is with our new Aztec card blanks for lining things up. It is absolutely perfect, because if you're adding anything like I did that you want, like your pearl drops or your gems, if you line it straight up within the lines, you've got all these like little markers and little boxes that you can use to make sure that everything is evenly placed. If you're putting anything to it, like I masked off an area of so I could put gilding flakes in, so you can put your masking tape against the line so you know everything's perfect and straight. I didn't realise how handy it could be for lots and lots of different things.
Definitely. And just, as I say, super easy to clean as well, isn't
definitely.
it? And if you haven't got a dedicated craft space, you know, you can see there how little space it is going to take up, but it is going to protect all of those sort of kitchen worktops, dining room tables, whilst you are crafting as well.
It's so small, people had trouble finding them in the warehouse, I believe. When they were right in front of them.
Mentioning Kelly. Well, I actually haven't got one of these on my desk, so I might save Kelly the job of having to put it away, unless we all decide that this is what we're going to give away. Let us know in the comments. Hopefully Craig is keeping a tally of all of those. And then the last part of this part of the show are your sticker balls. Look at these. So we have got your A5 and your DL size in here. Oh, there we go. Thought we'd lost them. Should be $19.98, but you are saving, and they are just $11.99. So you are getting. So I'm trying to work this out. Are you getting? Is it just the silver?
No, so there's two packs, so you can get the silvers are together and the golds are together.
Right. Okay.
So you get
So
the big silver, you get a little silver free.
So you buying this one,
Yeah.
and you're getting this one for free.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you're getting 32 sheets in total. So your A5 and your DL, just perfect for using for your die cutting if you're doing sentiments, nesting frames, because they are already self-adhesive. Also good, like you were just saying about those acetate card blanks.
Yes, perfect.
Perfect for that, because you're not going to be able to see how they've been stuck onto your cards as well. So grab hold of those. You are getting 32 sheets in total. Should be $19.98 for both, but just $11.99, which means you are getting your DL ones for free. So those are your silver. If you are more of a user of our gold, we have also got them in the gold as well. And you see that gorgeous card on the front there, how they can be used. Perfect for children's crafting as well, aren't they?
Yes.
Because you know, there's no messy glue or tape need to be involved. Already self-adhesive. So grab hold of those while you can. And then, Kat, are we okay to come back to you for another demo?
You certainly are. So we are going to be working with this beautiful, beautiful Miri today. This I've picked out 2 different sheets. We're going to go with the gorgeous flowers. We're going to do some fun stuff with that, and then this is just going to be our background. So we're going to do a 7x7 card. I'm just going to chop down the front slightly differently. So I've got my score line at the top. I'm just going to take 2 inches away from the right hand side, just so we've got a 5-inch panel. And we can just take that up there, and then we just cut behind the score line. And I'll just trim off that little bit there. It's just because I was going light with the trimmer, because obviously I didn't want to cut through the back. Then I am going to take some of the beautiful Miri that's on buy one get one free. We've got a 7x7 inch panel and a 5x5 inch panel. So we'll start with our 5x5 inch section. You're going to need 2 sheets. I think you get 4 of each in the pack, so you've got plenty to work with. I'm going to cut this down to 5x7, but I'm going to be careful where I do it, because I want to incorporate this flower and this flower, because we're going to cut them out separately of another sheet shortly. So I'm just going to go just below this one here, and then we can take it up to the 3 notches under the 7. And then we're going to go 3 notches over the 5. Don't worry that we're cutting into this one. Like I said, we're going to cut this flower out, and it's going to kind of overhang, which is a really cute detail. So we're going to take that down to the 5. And then we're going to mat and layer these 2 pieces up.
Just looks stunning, doesn't it?
We've had a spillage.
Oh.
Have we got a
Okay.
tape pen in here?
What would you like?
Oh, it's here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just me.
You're right.
Yeah. I never get back from Hobby Maker and my box hasn't exploded in some way. So we're going to make sure we've got plenty of adhesive on the back of here, because we are going to die cut into this bit shortly. So I'm just going to line that mat and layer up. And how pretty does that look on the pink? Feel free to gut this if you want to. I have taken an oval nesting die, and again, I'm just going to place it in this kind of top right hand corner. Again, it's going to cut into those flowers, but we are going to have them layered back over the top shortly, so don't worry about that. Take a little bit of masking tape just to make sure it doesn't move around. And when I'm doing anything like this, especially on a surface like Miri, try and make sure that your tape is kind of inside the shape rather than on the outside, just so it doesn't leave any marks that you don't want. And then we'll pop it through the die cutting machine. Again, I'm going to pop this on here. Because these plates are very well loved now, they're holding up really, really well. But there is a possibility when this goes through that this could mark onto here. So I'm just going to add in an extra bit of card just to protect that on top, and hopefully it will keep that lovely smooth finish, because if it's going to show on anything, it's going to show
Definitely,
on
yeah,
Miri.
you don't want to spoil it.
So we will just run that through the machine. Take the things out the way.
That Miri Mega Buy, though, is such a good deal, isn't it?
It is absolutely incredible. I know, come on, we've got you. So we can pop that out of there and take this away. And you have this lovely aperture that we've created here. So when I bring that back onto my card blank, it's just leaving us with some white space. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark this with a pencil that I've not got. Tell it's been a Hobby Maker Sunday. In fact, I'm going to actually use a ball tool because that won't leave me any marks. So if I pop that on where I want it to sit on here, and then just go around the inside with a ball tool just to emboss where that line is, and then I know exactly where I can stamp my sentiment. So again, I've gone back to the same stamps that I used before, but this time I've got friends fill your life with joy, your soul with sunshine, and your heart with love. And I'm going to put this up She says that she can't really see. My stamping block's too messy. But we will go in and we're fine with the black because we've got those black elements coming through in the mirror.
Those stamps are just going to be one of those products though that you just go to time after time, aren't they?
They are.
Just
I'm gonna
really
pop this back on.
nice
I might just do like a quick magician's trick when I know I'm really happy with where it's sat. Let's go for it. Pop that down on that panel there, and then we can layer this back in over the top. Let's go in with our construction glue just so we've got that wiggle room. All around that aperture, and we can pop that on just like that. Now I've gone towards the top because obviously this flower is going to overlay in a bit, so that's why I've left like that, like that. So take a second sheet of your mirror while that's drying down, and we're just going to go in with a craft knife and start to cut out this flower and this flower. Don't worry, we're not going to do it all, but it is dead easy to do. Just follow the lines. Again, it's mirror card. With a sharp blade, it's going to be absolutely no bother. With a sharp blade in your glass mat, you are absolutely going to go through this like butter.
I think with this though, you could actually use your scissors as well, couldn't you?
You could,
It's not
yeah, absolutely. But you can
delicate.
see how well they are popping out there. And this is another technique you could do with it. You don't have to fully cut the item out. You could just go in and lift up some
lift
petals.
a little and put some of that mirror behind it as well, couldn't you? Yeah.
You can. We're going to find where my pre-cut flowers are because they have disappeared.
Oh, I saw them. Never.
They're here.
Yeah,
they're here.
I
They're
didn't
here.
see
They're
them
over
just.
the side. So like I said, I've got this one. Now this one comes off the edge, but that's fine. We're just going to line it up with this here. So again, just going to line it up, and you can see why we've left that gap at the bottom now. So that one is just on one layer of foam pads. I've put 2 layers in this one here. And then this is the hardest bit with this one, is remembering which way the flowers go around. But we'll get, that one's got a little bit of a flourish to it at that edge, hasn't it? Let's do that. I think that's it. So we'll layer that back up on top like that. And then we're just going to work on our inside. So we've got a 7x7 mat for the inside, and then we're going to do our layer with this one here. So we'll come 3 notches under in both directions. But then again, just before I pop this one down, just to tie in that white space that we have on the front of the card, I'm going to bring in a little bit of white ribbon, just so this isn't too stark on its own when we've got everything back in. So before we pop this down, let's just go again. We'll add a little bit of tape down the back here. We don't want to go too far over. I've just got some nice chunky white ribbon. And we're just going to place this around the top before we mat and layer it down. And we are going to be securing that onto the mirror. So you don't need to worry about it being too secure. So we'll add this back on again. Let's go with the construction glue, so it's nice and firm under there.
Emma said, "So need this colour party card stock." I think we're going to sell it out, Kelly.
I know.
I genuinely do.
So we will pop that there. We'll pop this on the inside, and then we're going to use one of the adhesives that we've got on today's show that I don't think, it's a very much a unsung hero, is our glue dots. But for adding ribbon and bows and things like that, they are absolutely perfect. And we just need to make more of a song and a dance about them sometimes, and that is what I'm trying to do now. So we are going to pop that on there, bring that down, and it just brings that white back in. And I have, again, somewhere pre-made a bow that's fallen onto the floor. And we will take one of our glue dots. I think we'll pop this bow at the bottom. So I like to go, obviously take the backing off first. Oh, she's overthinking and underdoing. If you take one of the sides of the adhesive off, give that a really good burnish down, and then peel back the top. And then for things like your bows, they're absolutely perfect for just popping in place. And I just love that touch of white satin with the mirror card.
It just ties it in perfectly.
It does. It just brings that white back in.
Absolutely stunning, isn't it? So much love for that cardstock and for the card as well. People saying they wouldn't want to cut into it. You have to buy 2 packs, and then you can have one to look at. Then one to sort of use.
I think it's at least 4 sheets of each one. So keep one for keeping pristine, and then you've got 3 you can play with.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see the stunning cards that you can make with it. Thanks, Kat. Love that
No
one.
worries.
Next up, we have got Spooky Pictionary.
What?
I know, Kat. We know.
Who would like to do you want Belfont to do one?
I mean,
Yeah, go on. It's only fair.
Okay.
I mean, I hate drawing, but...
Can't you got a little pumpkin somewhere near you?
there on there.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Just let me make some space.
Okay.
So I think the reason we're doing this is that we haven't got enough bloopers for the end of the year. Because if anyone remembers last year, why is it always me that has to do Pictionary? And I really can't draw yet.
There's some good ones in
I bet there's some good ones, yeah.
So this thing, yeah.
Okay.
What, do I have to pick something?
Who's drawing?
Well, I'll have to draw it if I know what it is.
Have you got
won't
something
I?
to draw with?
I'll make
No.
something, don't
Yeah.
worry. And I think that's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who came up with these?
Okay, so we've got a piece of
Jess.
card. Can I use...
Do you want this pencil?
Yeah, go on, use that. Right. Okay.
First one. Amy, will you have a guess?
Okay. Well, when you say me, I'm going to get everyone's help.
Yeah, get everyone's help.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going here. Right.
Is it Halloween themed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is okay. I can't say anything, can I?
No. Oh, Fiona said nobody will outdo you, Amy. I know. I was awful, wasn't I?
How do I do a nose?
Okay.
She'll have to have a face. I can't draw. I hope my mother is not watching today. Right, have you got the basis of what that is?
A witch.
Okay.
I think. Yeah?
Yeah,
Right,
we've got a witch.
Is that one word? Cousin it.
Well, it started that way.
It did start that way, didn't it? And especially after Natalie's costume. That was Craig that put that, Kelly.
Oh, was
Yes.
Oh,
somebody have you seen boys?
Viv, I thought we were friends.
Your mum is watching.
oh God.
Hi, Kat's mum.
Oh,
It's-
you picked this one.
I know. It's mad, isn't it?
Which is a cowgirl.
Wearing a.
Which wearing a cowboy hat. That's so appropriate for you, Kat.
I know. That was thinking. Do you want the back of this?
Go on then.
Oh God, I hate that feeling it puts in my tummy.
What pressure?
Yeah.
I know.
What have we done? I feel like I'm in trouble.
Have you seen these? Come and have a look at some of these. While Cat wrecks the studio.
Yeah. I just did a blind pick. I can't believe you're going. I'm devastated now.
We're not cheating.
No, I was going to say, I said I just did a blind pick. This is not fair.
You can do another one. Okay.
No,
so,
no, that's fine. Okay.
Oh.
Did you want to come? We'll switch places.
Can we see it now? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So.
Oh, let's have a look.
I think when people kind of think you're sort of creative, it doesn't mean say I can draw. Who's put that? I thought we were all friends here. After last year, I really can't, you know.
I can't see it. Is it a fire?
Yeah.
A bonfire? There's going to be a twist though, isn't there?
No, not really. Not unless my drawing goes.
And
Taking inspiration from your demo.
They are really easy to do, pumpkins, once
There you
you
go.
know how, don't you?
What is it?
Campfire,
Yeah, and
pumpkin fire.
pumpkins around a campfire.
Oh, pumpkins around a campfire.
There you go. Of course, I picked an easy one. Are we doing another one? Go on, pick one, Cat. If I've cheated, no. Have a look at the.
It's all right. I'll stick by the rules.
Oh. Okay.
I need another piece of card. As if she's looking for a piece of card.
Angie says Amy opened them till she found one she likes. Girl after my own heart. Thanks, Angie.
What? Thing is, she's seen all of these now. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't do this one. No, I need another.
What was it?
Can we not do like thingy instead?
Oh, act it out.
Act it
Go
out.
on then.
Right. First word.
Tiger. Raw.
What am I doing?
Zombie.
No. Close.
Help us out in the chat,
Uh,
please.
We've just done
Scared.
a die set.
Wolf.
Monster. A wolf. What die set have we done, Kelly, recently with a wolf? Monster. What is he doing? Something.
It's potatoes. What am I doing to my potatoes? This is nothing. I've got potatoes and they're not chips. I am.
He's so professional.
What am I doing to my potatoes?
Oh, I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Look in the comments.
I can't read them at the minute. Monster mash.
Yeah, and then we're this big.
Oh, was there more?
Yeah.
Monster mash dance. Dance.
I don't know how to do the last
Monster
bit.
mash.
It's a Monster Mash dance off. We've got there.
Oh my gosh.
I am never setting foot in this Facebook room ever again.
Oh dear.
Carry on.
Oh, thank you, Kelly and Jess, for that. Much appreciated.
Blooper reels sorted.
I know. Just give me and Kat one show, and we'll provide all the footage that you need.
Not sure I want to have flash paper.
I was panicking. It was panic mash.
Oh dear. Oh, lots of people did get it. Oh dear. That was thanks, Kat.
How else would you do mash?
No, that is the best way, isn't it?
See?
We totally agree. Quick Win It Weekly reminder. You can be in with a chance to win our Whopper Toppers Ultimate Collection 11. You are going to win both of these pads. 4 lucky winners worth $29.98. All you need to do is like, share and comment the answer to the following question. What percentage of UK parents admit to stealing from their own children's Halloween treats? Is it A, 53%, B, 11% or C, 24%? Like, share and comment and we will announce those lucky winners on Friday's show. Shall I announce the winner of the product giveaway now?
Yes.
Also, we said in the previous part of the show, we were going to give the Spin the Wheel Landed on treat. So the treat is the guillotine, and that is going to Gail Crane. So if you can just drop us a message and we will get that sent out to you. So congratulations on winning the guillotine. I think that's a really good prize to send out, isn't it?
It's a fabulous one.
Yeah, really good treat. So well done for that. Putting in the comments. So next up, we have got some more deals for you. We've just got more and more, haven't we?
We have.
First up, we have got your essential big book of numbers. 1,200 in here. 10 different colourways. Should be $14.99. On offer at $9.99. And you can see, let me come in with this. Not only die cut, they are also foiled. Look at all the different colourways that you are going to get in here. The different foiling on them as well. Just stunning. You've got your gold and silver foiling, and you can see if I go nearer to the back, you've got larger numbers, so you've got 2 different sizes of those numbers as well. Perfect for dates, birthday cards, maybe anniversary years on your cards as well. But all of those should be $14.99. Just $9.99. So useful, and can allow you as well to personalise cards whilst you're at craft fairs, isn't it? So if you're making to sell at craft fairs, just leave a space on your cards and you can add the number as and when people request them. So that is a really good buy. That is your essential big book of numbers. Next up, we have got your delightful die cut pads, one of my absolute favourites. You can choose between your wonderful wildflowers or your dapper chaps. Should be $11.99, just $7.99. So each pad contains 4 designs, 5 of each. But you can see again, they are all accent foiled and die cut, just ready to put straight onto your cards. And it's lovely to have repeats as well to use. You've got those gorgeous border strips there as well. So look at so many. There we go. I love that one to make wreaths out of as well. And then you have got all of those individual flowers. Should be $11.99, just $7.99. And you can see on the back all of the different elements, 160 elements within there that you are going to get all ready, die cut, ready to go. And then your dapper chaps, 325 elements within here. If you're somebody who finds those sort of masculine makes a bit more difficult, this is going to be perfect. So you've got all the ties, you've got your shoes and your bag there. And you've got all your moustaches. We're almost in Movember, aren't we? Your aftershaves. Oh, there's still more. Again, you're getting 5 of each. Then you've got all those glasses. that you wear, and then glasses that you drink out of, and the hat's there. And then lastly, you are getting sort of the mobile phone, the wallet, those playing cards, and all of those watches. 4 designs, 5 of each, 325 individual foiled and die cut elements, just $7.99. Real handy to have in your crafty stash. Kat talked about them earlier in the show, your glue dots. Look at this. You're getting 10 packs of glue dots. That's 1,000 glue dots. Sounds like a lot, but you'll be amazed at how often you use them.
Absolutely.
For so many different things. It just means there's no mess. Instant stick should be £19, £19.90, $9.99. Absolute great offer. You can just about see them there. You can also cut them in half. I do sometimes.
Yeah,
if
definitely.
you use some sort of smaller bows, you can do that. Great for children's crafting as well. So grab hold of those 10 packs for $9.99. So theoretically £1 a pack, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolute bargain. Next up, we just keep bringing more and more. Your craft glue pen. Oh, you're getting 6 for £5.97.
What?
I know. Should be £11.94, which means you are paying less than £1, isn't it? Just under £1 each. Clear finish. You've got that sort of quite precise nozzle as well. Perfect again for children's crafting. £5.97 for 6 of those. Grab hold of those. And then lastly, we have got your double-sided tape bundle. This is also saving 50%. You're getting 9 rolls of double-sided tape, different sizes you can see here. Each roll is 33 metres in length. This is going to last a while, isn't it? It should be £8.70, half price at just £4.35.
We need to see how many times we can go around the car park with all that.
We can try it later.
Shall we?
If it's not raining.
Good excuse.
Can be Jessie's next TikTok or something. So that is your double-sided tape, your ultimate bundle, £4.35. Some amazing deals that we've had on today's show. Don't forget they are on until the midnight on Sunday. So make sure you check out the website and check out those baskets. But I think we've got time for one more sneaky demo, if that's okay.
Maybe time, maybe not the mental capacity at this point. Right, we are going to go to one of those beautiful, beautiful 8x8 card blanks, but we're going to chop it down a little bit. We're going to do something different with it. So with it in the score line to the side, we're going to take away 2 inches. So we're going to effectively make like a 6x8, but we are going to keep this bit because we're going to turn it into a Z fold. So make sure you don't discard that. We will be back shortly. I'm just going to flip it over because we are going through 2 layers of cardstock, so you might just want to give it a little cut from the other side as well. So we're going to open this up. We're going to keep our right hand panel as it is. We're going to take our left hand panel and we're just going to score it in half at 4 inches. So if you take your score line to 4, and then we can just put a score line in here, just like that. Take that back and we're going to start making the basis of our Z fold. And then you're going to take the 2-inch strip that we cut off as well and do exactly the same again. So on one side, just score it at halfway, like that. And this will come together and make us a Z fold card. So you just need to reverse the dimensions around on this one. So this time you have the 8-inch panel come in to the front and then you sit your 4-inch panel at the back like that. But we're going to do some mat and layering first before we get to that. So I've delved into our beautiful Essentials pad with all the lovely wood grain textures. Our back panel is 6x8. I'm going to do a mirror mat. I'm going to keep that white border just because there's so many like creases and scores in there, it's easy if you keep a white border
Yes.
than having to do lots of matting
Yeah.
layers up against each other. So we will take this a quarter under. So we're taking this to 7 3/4 by 5 3/4.
I was only thinking the other day, I've not made a Z-fold card for ages.
Yeah, we get into habits, don't we? And then you're like, oh, I've not
Yeah.
done that. I need to
And
go
then when
back
you
the
do
other
it,
way.
you think, oh, yeah, I love those
Yeah.
ones.
And then again, we're just going to come the 3 notches over in both directions. And that should fit onto there. But before I pop that, that's not right, is it, girl? What have you done? No, I've gone way too short. But do you know what?
We've got another piece.
We have got a piece here, so I
We've
think
got one.
I can just layer this back up, can't I? So what have I cut that to? Let me just see. So if I take this to 3 notches under the 6 1/4, there we go. I'm blaming Kelly. She's messed with all our brain chemistry today. So I'm just going to piece this back up. If I put this piece on, and then I can layer the other one over the top. So again, it's just a little guide of when you get things wrong, there's always a way to fix them. So if we pop that on there, and this over the top, hopefully it should be pretty seamless. There we go. You'd never know. Look at that.
Wow, that's so
magic.
good.
But I wasn't meant to put that down yet because I've got things to put on it. But never mind. Let's go. I have done 2 more panels for the side that are 3 notches under the 4 by the 6 that we did before. And let's just start decorating up some of this back panel. Now, the original plan was, before I cut this too short, was to stick some of the decorations round the edges and then trim them up. In this case, they're just going to sit over the mat and layer now, but it is fine. I'm sure you can forgive me. My dancing will excuse a lot today. That's all I'm going to say. So we're just going to pick out some different elements, some of the classic men's from this Dapper Chaps, and we're just going to decorate them up. I'm going to try and not put them too far over, so it is not going to play around too much. I have got that Z fold coming in the middle, so I'm not worrying about that. Oh my, that pencil is just absolutely so pretty. So we'll just work a few of these elements about. Let's flip through, see what else we can pop on there.
But that's what you can do with these, isn't it? They're
Yeah.
so easy just to pop out. And then we always say, don't we put a cellophane bag on the back of the pad? And then if there's
Yes.
any that you've popped out that you don't use, just put them, and it just keeps it together, doesn't it, with the pad?
So I'm going to try and keep this as close to the edges as possible, so I've not got that much to trim away. But it just builds up depth. It's great for making like your own backgrounds and things with as well. There's so many different ways you can use these. They work beautifully in conjunction with like some of our kits, like the club gift and things like that.
Yeah,
it's going to
just for
work
him,
just for adding extra embellishments and stuff on as well. They don't have to be the focus of your card. They can just be little extras.
But then they can be the sort of the whole
Yeah,
point as well,
absolutely.
can't they? Which is the nice thing about them. And because you get so many, I think you get over 300, don't you, in the Dapper Chaps
Yes,
one?
there's so many. So I'm going to keep like that, and we are then going to pop that on to the back panel of our card here. Again, just make sure we're leaving that little white border around the edge.
You can just see the
Keep
top
it-
of your...
and my back's coming in. And then we will pop on these 2 panels as well. You can go ahead and decorate these ones up as well if you want to. We are going to put a main focus on the front of this card, so I'm going to leave them quite plain but it is completely up to you where you want to take it. So just pop all them in. And then we are going to take that Z fold, and you can see again, I've gone and put 2 panels already on here. We're going to make this one. I've no idea what my measurements are at this point, I'm not going to lie. I think it was a 2-inch strip, so it must be 1/4 under the 2. And then it was 8, so 1/4 under the 8. That's cut perfectly. And we'll get to those tricky, pesky papers. 3 notches under that 1/4. And 3 notches under that one. And I'll pop that on there. I think I've kept my wood grain all going in one direction. The thing is with the Z fold that you were saying though, is there's so many different ways you can do it and how you place your Z fold. You can do it at the top, at the bottom.
Yes.
If you've got a natural border on the cardstock you're using, you can fussy cut that out and do it that way.
I think it's a nice way as well. You can showcase like different papers, can't you? So, you know, like the checks that you used earlier.
Yes, yeah. You can, yeah. If you call like this bit like a belly band kind of thing, you can have it at different thicknesses. You can have it quite squared off. There's lots of different ways you can do it. It does go the other way. I know. I'm just having one of those days. Kelly, I'm blaming Kelly. I'm still blaming Kelly. So we just pop that over the middle there. Shh. Then I've taken another piece of the wood papers, just that's complementary, but just brings out a bit of a lighter side. I have pre-cut this down, and again, I've gone ahead and I've just added some more shapes around it. Now, when I originally popped these on here, I was going to trim them away before I did the matte and layer, but I think I actually quite like them coming off the edges, so I'm going to leave them as they are. And then you'll just get that glint of the matte and layer poking through. We'll just line this up. It might just take a little bit more working out, but we can do that just like that. And then we're going to pop that on this centre bit, just like that. So again, we're just going to add adhesive in this middle section, so it's not going to sit anywhere else. And then to finish it off, we're going to bring in, I have got a sentiment from our essentials, and then we're going to bring in some of these numbered dies as well. So we'll go with 65 in the middle there, and then a happy birthday to you, just popping over, and there we go. A Z fold card using our numbers, our Dapper Chaps, and our essential paper pads.
I absolutely love that. It just works so well all together, doesn't it? It just goes to show whatever products you get, you can combine them. And Z fold, I'm sure loads of people now, today, tomorrow, the weekend, will be making Z fold cards.
Absolutely.
It's that reminder, isn't it, of how great they look with those products as well. Thank you, Kat.
You are welcome.
3 amazing demos, 1 amazing dance, 1 amazing drawing. Thank you.
2 amazing drawings.
Oh yeah, 2. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Myra says it's plain to see this zombie fold card is really good. Like it. Jackie said this is a super card, Kat. Janie says brilliant men's card. Crafty Vera, Fab card Cat as always. Thank you so much for all of your comments today. It's been a good show, hasn't it?
I'm just hoping I've still got a job when I walk out the door, that's all at the moment.
I'm sure we have. It should be fine. TV schedule. Craig is over at Hobby Maker tomorrow with some spookily good offers. Join him at 3 p.m, 6 p.m, and 8 p.m. For those amazing offers. So make sure you tune in for those. Next up here on HDTV, tune in for the first look at our new issue of our Hunky Dory magazine, issue 86. The more professional Bex and Stacey will be here tomorrow to do that show from 10 a.m. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow from 10 a.m.